Well, the expectation was for gradually easing winds and a slackening of the Gulf Stream current that I'm expecting to be exiting the Gulf Stream right about now. However, neither of those things seem to be happening. It's still blowing pretty good, and I still seem to be fighting about a knot or two of current. And the seas are still quite sloppy. So I've just jibed back over onto Port Jibe, and I'm going to head off to the southeast here in hopes of escaping this contrary current. Jibing a gaff rig cruising boat in heavy conditions is always lots of fun. Once you jibe the mainsail, then you got to reattach the preventer, and also the jib sheet got caught around the chocks in the dinghy, so I had to go forward and clear that, and then of course reset the wind vane. I already have the wind vane reset, so it's always a fun, always plenty to do. Keep us from getting bored out here. Oh, we had quite a fun night with winds gusting up 40 knots or so. So much so that I dropped the mainsail altogether and we were just running under the heavy weather jib. So it's a gray, ragged morning, but the winds are starting to ease up a bit now, so I'm about to go get that mainsail back up, which will help to check her rolling a bit, make life a little more comfortable. Ahoy everybody! It is Thursday, November 21st, 2019. We are at 32 degrees 59 minutes north and 74 degrees 30 minutes west. We kind of have northerly winds, as usual, quite variable in strength. See, it's gusting in right now, but it's been dropping throughout the day. Now it's kind of hanging around 10 knots, 10, 12 knots. Right now it's gusting up to about 15 or so. We had just quite a fun night last night. Now, last time I checked in yesterday, we were getting about 20 to 30 knots out of the northwest in really sloppy seas. And I booted up my computer and looked at the passage weather chart I had of the Gulf Stream, and it turns out the Gulf Stream really bulges. It takes quite a meander off quite far to the east as you get down around 34 north or so. What was happening is I was re-entering, I was getting back into the Gulf Stream. I also noticed we seemed to be going kind of slowly, so we're fighting probably a knot or two of current. So I jibed over and got out of the Gulf Stream, but it was really, those winds were continuing to build, and it was really pretty rough. Then last night was just all kinds of fun. We had just very gusty conditions. You know, sustain was kind of in the 20s, around 25 knots, but gusting in 35, maybe 40 knots in gusts. I ended up just running before it under the heavy weather jib. I doused the mainsail altogether, and of course she's rolling gunnel to gunnel, so it was really a fun night. But we're okay. Nothing got damaged, and the seas are definitely starting to flatten out now. So hopefully at some point I'll be able to cook a decent meal and take a bath and all that. It's still a little chilly, but as you can see, the thermal underwear is gone. I'm a little chilly, but still comfortable in a t-shirt. So we're working our way south, and looks like we're going to have light winds tomorrow, And then wind's coming kind of westerly as we get into, tomorrow's Friday, as we get into Saturday. And it looks like Sunday, depending how far we get, we're going to have southerly, south-southwest winds be right on our nose. So I'm expecting I'll probably be hove-to on Sunday, but then it looks like it's going to shift. There's a cold front going through, and then behind the front it's just going to be light, kind of northeast winds. So no bad weather in the forecast after today, out in the foreseeable forecast, except for looks like Sunday we might have 20 knots or so and I'll be down the nose, so I'll just heave to and we'll just sit there and wait. So anyway, we take it as it comes, and that's the report from the North Atlantic in November. Always a fun place to be in a boat with a 25-foot water line. This passage is just never easy, whether you're going to the Virgin Islands or offshore, in this case down to the Bahamas to Key West. I've never had an easy ride with this one. So that's where we're at, and we'll talk to y'all again tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. It is Sunday, the 24th of November, 2019, and we're about at 29:35 north and about 63:45 west. And as promised, we've got strong to near gale force southwesterlies. This is coming courtesy of an approaching cold front. Providence Channel is approximately southwesterly heading from where we're at, so that's dead upwind. So there's no sense in trying to sail dead upwind in these conditions. You'll just knock yourself out and not really get anywhere, at least in a boat like this. So I have her hove to. Just the triple reef main, and the helm lashed slightly down, so she's just trying to slightly trying to steer her up into the wind. And so like this, she's laying about 70 degrees to the wind, just kind of shouldering the seas here, relatively comfortable. Stress on the word relatively. And we're just going to hang on here. The forecast is this front is going to pass over us sometime this afternoon, late this afternoon. Which means that then behind it we're going to get a northwesterly shift in fairly rapidly moderating conditions. Yeah, so it doesn't make any sense to try to sail into this. It's better just to heave to. Basically, just hold station here and wait for better conditions to resume sailing. With the wind southwest, we're what they call fore-reaching. We're fore-reaching off to the southeast. So basically going, even though we're sailing about 70-degree angle to the wind, with leeway, we're really just sailing about 90 degrees. And I find when hove to, she'll basically just hold station. You can actually tack back and forth, and you just literally just be going back and forth, and just holding station against wind and sea. So that's the story. I gotta go lash a few things down a little tighter on deck here. I see the cover to my spare propane tank is starting to work loose. So we'll check in with y'all again later, hopefully with nicer sailing conditions. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Comes the afternoon entertainment. It looks like a line of showers and squalls. The question is always how much wind is in there. It doesn't look too bad, but every now and then I know I've been fooled before. It didn't look like too much and suddenly I had 50 knots of wind. So we'll see. This wind is also starting to veer. So definitely we're in the front of